Hi homemakers, it's Denise, and today I'm going to show you how I set up my planner to manage my home. And this is just a good way for me to share with you how I use the She's in Her Apron planner. And this video is brought to you by Apron Diva. Pretty and practical, we believe that an apron can be a homemaker's best accessory. Visit us at www.aprondiva.com. So the first thing I'll do is take a look at my cell phone to see if there's anything that I have coming up this week that I wanted to be aware of. And there are 3 things that I see on here. So I'll set that aside and I'll go ahead and just start putting in the usual things. So I always draw a little box. And I've gotten over being anal about the box not being perfectly straight. I just draw a box. I used to plan pretty, but now I just don't have time for that. And it reminds me a little bit of bullet journaling. I just love the homeliness of bullet journaling. So on Monday is always a weekly home blessing. Tuesday is free day. Wednesday is plan day. Thursday is errand day. Friday is car and purse. Saturday is family. And Sunday is renew your spirit, which typically for me is church. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in the appointments that I know I've got. So Monday the 17th is MLK Day, which means I'll do some celebrations associated with that. It'll be in the house, but still I'll do something. And then at 12:30 is lunchtime with Leona. And this is on her YouTube channel. Lunchtime with Leona is on the channel of Ebony, Ivy, and Time in the Kitchen with Leona Dooley. And that's at 12:30 every Monday. And I'm going to be a guest on her show this particular day. And then on Tuesday, I see that I have an appointment with Fly Lady Cat. Thursday, on my show at 7:45, I have Tammy and Tom from the Nutmeg Notebook. And there's also an Insta Club Live, which I should have left myself a room for that, but I didn't. And that's all I see as far as appointments go for now. So I'll set my phone aside. There's a plane going overhead in case you hear it. So this week, since I'm not going to be in my usual space, there's always some usual tasks that I do when I go visit my daughter. So what I'm going to do is work in the kitchen. So I will clean her fridge. And that's something I always do when I go to visit her. I always clean the fridge for her. She's a working mom and she's pretty busy. I'll also clean the dishwasher. And then I'll tackle cleaning the washer and the dryer. These are those seasonal tasks that she doesn't always get to, but I like to help her out when I can. So those are the tasks that I'm going to be doing this week. And my focus, as always, is to be strategic. That's my word of the year, and I'm trying to put it everywhere in my planner. So my focus is going to be strategic, but it's also going to be to continue my self-care. Because since I'm going to be somewhere else and looking after them, it's real easy to forget about me. So I'm going to be sure to focus on continuing my self-care. So that means now I'm going to write in my various morning routines or habits that I want to make sure I take care of. And the first one is going to be checking the Patreon that Fly Lady Cat always puts out every morning. And then my yoga and home PT. I had a problem with my knee, so there's some things that I need to do each week. And then I always unload the dishwasher. Let me just check to make sure I've got everything in here. Start a load of laundry, and even though I'm in a different place, I'll continue to do that just to keep the habits up. I'll do my prayers and devotion, and then my daily clutter stop. And I'll do that for her just like I do here. And then I'll review my business notes. And then in the evening, I'll continue with the after dinner routine, my self-care activities, which will include washing my face, moisturizing my skin, brushing my teeth, making sure I get my evening vitamins in, getting my pajamas on in a timely manner, and then getting to bed on time so that I feel fresh as a daisy the next day. Evening prayers, do some email decluttering, because I got a lot of digital clutter that I need to address. And then also be sure to put in some time with my planner before I go to bed so that I know what's up for the next day. And then on the planned day, that is the day we will order groceries. And then I always clean the fridge on this day because I like to bring groceries home in a clean fridge. Friday is car and purse day, so I'll clean up my car and purse. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do for family day just yet. That remains to be seen. And I know we won't be going out of the house to church on this particular day, so we'll be doing something at home to renew our spirit. Now, as far as meals, on Monday I plan to make a chicken and spinach lasagna. Tuesday is Taco Tuesday, so we'll have some kind of tacos or taco bowls or something like that. Wednesday, I plan on making a cottage pie. They always want my husband to fry fish when he's there, so we'll probably do that on Friday. And I'm not sure what I'm going to have for Thursday or Saturday. Sunday, typically I'll roast a chicken, and then I'll make all the fixings with that, which will be probably some collard greens, some dressing, maybe some mac and cheese, but we'll have the typical Sunday dinner. On Saturday, not sure, maybe we'll order something in, or I might make some kind of chili. It's pretty cool, so chili sounds good for Saturday. And Thursday, not sure, we'll see. I'll get my cookbook out and I'll see what I want to have on that day. And the first thing I'll do too is I'll check to see what's in her fridge to see what needs to be used up. So that's what I'll do there. I am continuing on a no spend January. So that means I can't be out shopping or doing anything like that, nor will there be any ordering online. So I know that's not going to be happening there as well. Not sure what's going to be happening on Friday or Saturday or Sunday just yet. So I'm going to leave that open, but I've got time for that. But I do know that on Friday, one of the things that I do on Friday is to review my business analytics. So I'll just put that in there to do. And then I've got space in here to write if there's something else that I need to go in there. So there's space there for those things. Oh, I do need to make sure that I put a post on my community tab. So I'll put a little note here just to remind me that I need to do something on that. So now I'll just do my brain dump over here, and one of the things I know I need to do this week is to prep for show, but then I also need to prep for the lunchtime with Miona show, create grocery list, check email, which is going to be some that I need to send, and then email decluttering. I've got thousands of email that I need to just trash. And these are the things that I've got on my to-do list thus far. And then as the week goes on, I'll just add things to the list, and then I can check them off here as I get them done. And this is my reminder here to do a no spend. So my no spend for January includes everything except for perishables, for grocery items, and dairy, which means I'll be cooking a lot of what's in their pantry, but they don't tend to keep the kind of perishables that I like to have on hand. So I know that I'll need to pick up some extra things there. One of the things that I do want to point out is that there is a master to-do list, which I've not filled out yet. But in the front here, there is a list of things that you can do. So we've got our pop into zone cleaning, and I'm working on the zone related to the kitchen and then the laundry room this week because I'm not in my usual space, but I wanted to continue that routine. So I picked a couple things off of here. But there's also a spring, fall, summer, and winter list, and there's some things that I'm going to be doing for her that I'm not worried about this list. But if you need to choose something from this list, you can. So here are the things that I'm going to be doing, and as I mentioned earlier, I want to prep for the show. So I put the specific things that I need to do to prep for the show on this note. For example, I need to email Tammy and Tom. I need to create the show link, create the community tab regarding the show, and then also send the link to Tammy and Tom so they could go on and do a test out. So those are the things that I'll be doing to prep for the show, as well as reviewing their videos and pulling questions for the Q&A. And then when I'm done, I can just take this off and discard it. Here are all the things that I've got on my planner for this week. And as you saw, I keep my cell phone close by so that I can check my digital calendar, and then I write things out in here. And then I also have things written out actually here on this pencil and paper calendar as well. To see how I use my planner to manage the Great Garage Cleanup, click here. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying you are not done yet. Click on the link in the comment section below for more homemaking inspiration, and I will see you next time. And don't forget to visit us at www.aprondiva.com.